Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but all It's Week 18 of the NFL. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Panthers and the Bucks, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and yes, it's nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
7 yards there and a first down. The Panthers at 7-9 now on the year, and they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here, losing to 5 straight.
And far be it from me to go ahead and go gloom and doom, right? If they fall down 7-0, 14-0, all of a sudden the cycle starts all over again. So the best way out of this for them, they need something to happen positive early in this game. That's a great way to help break this losing skid.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Joe Tryon there to make the tackle. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Another run with Sanders. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
They'll try on 4th. Here's Dalton. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Panthers first down by a good 3 yards as they convert on 4th and 5. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They go 368. 368.
So Dalton now. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro from the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in, and this will remain a scoreless game. So an 8-play drive gets him down there, but play number 9. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. Pretty good. So I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change. A quarterback, running back.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Ready, ready. Green jacket. Blue striker. Drill green. Steel black. Set.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
Second down, back to Sanders. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. Young on 3rd down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. That's not one. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the return will stop right around the 25. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interception. You wonder if he's trying to do a little. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Faster, faster.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt. Nope. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay.